Alright, so this is just a little preview of what's to come, but this is the new SVS PB12-NSD, just released, just started shipping. I think I probably got one of the first ones, maybe not the first one, but definitely one of the first batch. And we're just going to do an unboxing today. There'll be a full review to follow, but it's about 82 pounds, obviously pretty good sized package. You're going to want some help getting it in the house. I know the UPS guy did. And double boxed, so less worries about puncture wounds. Maybe opening the box with a pair of open scissors like this isn't the way to go, but do be careful, I guess, as you do it. And more packaging. We've got nice thick foam and another cardboard layer. Now, big heavy subwoofer like this, you're not just going to be able to pick up and drop on the floor. So actually, I think what I'm going to do, we have the metal grill here leaned up against it. I'm going to get that out of the way. And even though that did have a slot, I guess, to keep it in place. One old-fashioned trick that works well is just, especially when there's padding on all four corners, just go ahead and take your box and flip it over onto its head, supporting it as it goes down. Then lift it off, and voila, new subwoofer. It sure is bigger than it looks in the catalogs, you know it, on the website. So, yep, that's it. Peel off, get my scissors. Peel off some of this plastic. Already has the little rubber feet installed, like so. Upside down, of course. What I'll do is I'll get this out of the packaging all together. And flip it around so that we can get a good look at it. Alright. So the weight is definitely, as I pick it up, the distribution of weight is definitely towards the front. There's a big beefy driver magnet on this. You can definitely tell. It's definitely weighted towards the front. So you can obviously see all this on the website too. I guess it's maybe just more fun in person. Simple controls on the back. You do have both a line in and a line out. So if you wanted to chain these along, there's also a high pass out in case you're running these into a two-channel system or something that isn't otherwise crossed over. And then you have just your simple variable phase, a low pass control. That's your crossover, and then your gain or your volume with an auto or on power. Down here at the bottom, master power switch along with a place to plug everything in. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing all set up and put it through its paces and get it cranking, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. So just a quick update. Here's the scene from the seating location. Those are two speakers that the household used to think were big, and then that subwoofer sitting right next to them. So this may be going in the corner. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to get away with that with the aesthetics committee, but there it is. And one more item for comparison, that sitting on top of the SVS is the Imperium Bravus subwoofer, a 2x8-inch driver sealed subwoofer that the SVS is replacing. And I know I'm just showing this so later when I talk about subjective performance, it really is apples to oranges at this point. Two very different subwoofers.